Hey YouTube, what's going on? It is the Hooded Duelist here. Today we're going to be making a little bit of same different video for Kash Snake Eyes. Um, I know this deck is very popular at the point of recording this video, so just bear with me. My list is relatively standard. I sat down and I built it kind of on a whim because I went to the CM Games premiere event for Rarity Collection 2 and picked up some trades while I was there, so kind of helped finish the deck and round it off. But here's the list. It's 3 Snake Eyes Ash, 2 Poplar, 2 Flamberge, 1 Oak, and 1 Snake Eyes Eye Bellstar. I feel like all this is pretty standard. I don't feel like I should have to say anything about this. And then we have 3 Diabelle, 3 Wanted. We have the Original and the Temple, and 3 Bonfire. So far, everything I've showed you is 110% standard in the pure list. Even playing the Kashtira engine, we are still playing a pure-esque look to the deck because we want as much consistency as possible in the deck. We're on 1 terraforming. It's to be able to search all the field spells that we're playing. I'm playing 2 Unicorn, 1 Fenrir, 2 Race-Off, and 1 Birth. Again, the Race-Off is still searchable through terraforming, and if Poplar gets negated, and I have terraforming in hand, I can still search for the Snake Eye field spell. So it doesn't feel that bad to be punished. Birth is absolutely crazy because it'll let you normal summon Diabelle because Diabelle Star is a level 7 monster. So if you open, let's say, either Race-Off or if you open Unicorn and you open Wanted or Diabelle Star, you have full combo, which I love. And then going on to non-engine, we're cutting down on a lot of hand traps. We're on 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm, 2 Ghost Mourner, 2 Ghost Ogre, and 2 Triple Tactics Talent. I personally think that Triple Tactics Talent is leaps and bounds better than Crossout Designator at this point because the ability to mind control a monster or the ability to shuffle one from your opponent's hand sorry, is a lot more important to me than just sitting there and being like, oh, well, you're going to hand trap me. Well, I'm going to negate your hand trap and get rid of one of my own, which, don't get me wrong, it is still an amazing card. It's just not very useful to me at the moment. We'll go ahead and go into the extra deck. Extra deck is also pretty standard. I'm not going to really explain a bunch except for 1 card. We have Dracosac, number 38, and Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon. This is the one I'm going to explain. In a lot of my matches, I'm ending up going to time, and I keep either losing in time because of burn cards, or I keep getting these awkward draws where we're both like, okay, well, there's 2 seconds left in the round, let's just call it a draw. So if I can, in my main phase, if there's like 5 or so minutes left, I can just normal summon Unicorn and still have Diabelle Star in hand, and I can go Birth to normal summon out Diabelle Star. I can go Red Ice Flare pass. It's not like anything they do, I can burn them for 500. So either way, this is like my time card, how I'm planning on winning in time. Everything else is pretty standard to me. SP, IP, Pit Knight Early. Pit Knight Early being played a lot, and this version of the deck that I've seen so far. I initially was going to cut it and play Zeus or Typhon instead, but it's just, to me, it's too funny to not play. We have, of course, the Charmers, and we have Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix will forever be in any deck that I can link summon in because it's targeted back row removal, and if it's co-linked, I get a free draw one. And I do to discard, which everybody knows, but it's not really that big of an issue. Higher link monster, we have Selene and Promethean for our link 3s. Shouldn't have to explain that. We have Raging Phoenix and Zealantis. I did cut Ambler Whale because I just don't like it as much anymore because I feel like I can go Raging Phoenix and link off Raging Phoenix into Zealantis move everything, and essentially have almost the same combo. That, and I have a funny line where I can make Zealantis and Appaloosa with Pit Knight early, but I'll probably show that in a different video. And then, of course, I have Appaloosa and I have Underworld Goddess. I'm playing Underworld Goddess because there's a bunch of these times where it's like my opponent has these tower monsters, like tower-esque monsters, and I'm just not able to out them. So I'll be like, okay, well, I'll just send Flamberge for a Link summon, and then summon back Ash and Oak effect, summon back Poplar, and then I'll go, okay, well, link off all the small ones and my Link monster to in the towers to make Underworld Goddess, and then I have a 3,000 beater that has a graveyard summon negate. So that was pretty cool to me. We'll go ahead and go into the side deck, which I forgot to pull out, so I'm going to grab it on my deck box now. We are playing 3 Nibiru. I'm thinking about playing this in main and siding this for something else, but I don't know what I'm taking out of main yet, so I'm going to have it inside because I still like the card. Droplet, because there's a really funny thing where if you droplet off your Flamberge, it'll still summon back guys, because it doesn't care how it's sent, as long as it's sent to the graveyard, it'll summon out dudes. D-Barrier, it's D-Barrier. It'll stop most of your matchups from playing the game. Phantasme, because if you link, I can summon him out and refresh my hand if I need to. And Cyclone, because it's the best card in the game. I'm going to stand on that for as long as I live until this card gets power crept. Cosmic Cyclone is the best targeting spell trap removal at the moment. But that's all for the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. And possibly when I get to 100 subscribers, I may do a face reveal. I'm still thinking about that. Until then, peace out, guys.